Cops, central organization of police specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. The case of the Big Boss's master plan. Conclusion. Cops File 12829. The Big Boss captured the President of the United States and took her aboard the Navy's newest supercarrier, the USS Defiant. His evil scheme was to gain complete control of Empire City. Here's how the caper continues.
I went into the jungle at 21. When I came out, I was rich.
Anything you say, sir.
Boss!
Yes, what?
Sooner or later, the cops will be coming after us, Big Boss. So I've devised a plan to make us invincible.
Yes, where have I heard that before? Let's not talk business now, Dr. Bad Vibes. Can't you see? I'm trying to get a little sun.
I can modify these Navy fighter planes so they can be controlled by replicas of my own planes.
Oh, why don't you lighten up, Doctor? We've got the President as a hostage.
Move in a little closer. That's it. Hold it. Say cheese. Cheese. Got it.
Great molten microchips, an inspiration. I'll call my new invention Brain Planes.
Absolutely not. I repeat, no cop is going to risk an attack on Big Boss's super carrier.
But Mayor Davis, the Big Boss has taken the President of the United States hostage.
And any attempt to rescue her may result in a major disaster. It's too risky.
It's even riskier if we just give up without a fight.
We do nothing until we hear from the Big Boss. Is that clear?
Perfectly clear.
Greetings, citizens of Empire City. This message is for you. This is how your president is enjoying my hospitality. If you ever want to see our president again, you must all leave the city at once. I demand a complete evacuation of Empire City. No one will be allowed inside the city limits except me. Oh, and one final incy-wincy demand. I want all the cops to stay in town as my guests. Locked up in the local jail, see? You have 24 hours to comply with my demands or else.
Oh, the underhanded, bushwhacking, dirty schemes ever dreamed up by that mountain of dirt. Ah!
Take it easy, Mace. We've got to go along with the Big Boss. For the moment.
We'll figure something out. The Big Boss has never gotten the best of us cops yet.
Right now, we have to make sure the evacuation runs smoothly.
Attention, citizens! The Mayor of Empire City has ordered an emergency evacuation of this area. All inhabitants will leave immediately to locations outside the city as designated by the authorities. Please leave your houses and places of business immediately. Evacuation routes are clearly marked. Please follow the instructions of the municipal security forces. The safety of our president depends on your cooperation. This is your final warning. Thank you.
Now that the city's been evacuated, I have to meet Big Boss's next demand.
We understand.
I'm sorry, Bulletproof, but you and the rest of the cops are...
Under arrest.
Just like Big Boss to send instant justice machines to be our jailers.
Will you go quietly, or do you require handcuffs?
We'll go quietly. All right, you heard that, Tin Gunsel.
There ain't no justice in this world, is there?
Well, Mr. Mayor, I hope we're doing the right thing.
We have no choice. The president's life is at stake.
Well, here goes nothing. Let me know the minute anything happens.
Oswald, are you in position? Over. Good. Release the target. Now! And now, the part of the show you've all been waiting for.
Hey, I think I've seen this trick before.
Quiet, you numbskull! You are about to witness the future of aviation, a la Dr. Bad Vibes, brain-controlled airplanes.
Get this air show on the road, Dr. Bad Vibes.
You'll see, Big Boss, that this air show is indeed on the road. Once they take off, these brain planes have a mind all their own.
Well, looks simple enough. Well, I'll bet my nincompoop nephew, Berserko, could fly one.
No! Anybody can do that!
Put a muzzle on it, T-Brain. I'm trying to concentrate.
Remarkable, Dr. Bad Vibes.
Wait, there's more. Observe this demonstration of precision daylight bombardment. Here he comes. Now watch him lay those eggs right on target. There they go.
Hey, they're headed towards us.
Couldn't be. Perhaps there are a few bugs that need to be worked out.
Your brain planes have minds of their own!
Dr. Bad Vibes, in spite of your mistake, I hereby declare you Commander-in-Chief of my new criminal air force.
With these planes in the air and your army of instant justice machines on the ground,
I know, I'll be unstoppable. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Now hear this. The Defiant will now return to port. We've got an entire city to loot and plunder.
Are finally helpless. The Big Boss has won.
I think these adjustments ought to do the trick.
Time I made my triumphant return to Empire City. Squiggy, I want a ticker tape parade along Central Avenue, say? Work out the details.
Any idea how we're gonna break out of this place?
We could try to talk our way out.
We could try to make a break when the guards weren't looking.
This is serious. Big Boss has still got the president, and now he controls Empire City.
Let's look at this rationally. There's got to be a way for us to break out of this prison.
Quiet! Prisoners are not permitted to talk.
Go tell it to the judge.
All right, Fleming.
Blow the gate! Anybody see what's going on?
Looks like the president's executive bodyguards have just made their first executive decision.
We owed you one.
Thanks, Belson.
Squinky, I asked for a ticker tape parade with lots of cheering crowds and confetti. It isn't every day I get to steal an entire city. Now, I've been toying with the idea of renaming this place Crime City. Or better yet, Big Bossville. Squinky, what about my applause? Ah, better. Now, where's my confetti? That's more like it. Too bad the president isn't here to see my triumphant victory.
We've got to split up. One team will rescue the president, while the rest of us try to stop Big Boss. Mace, take Bowser, Sundown, and Hardtop and go with Agent Belson to the shipyards.
If I'd listened to you from the start, Bulletproof, then we wouldn't be in this fix.
Maybe this time we'll be able to catch Big Boss off guard.
So what are we waiting for?
It's crime fighting time!
The cops did what?
The cops just broke out of jail.
Ah, the nerve of some people. Don't they know this city belongs to me? Why, they just can't go busting up other people's property without permission. It's time I taught those cops who's boss. Don't get bad vibes. Call out my Air Force. Let's see what the cops can do against brain planes.
Contact!
Take Berserk on the gang. Get to the supercarrier. And don't let those cops rescue the president.
Hey, no problem.
I must not lose. Everything I ever wanted is within my grasp.
There's all those brain planes out for another joyride, but the cops won't be laughing.
Highway and Bowser should be ready.
My executive bodyguards are in position.
Then let's do it!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Good. The instant justice machines took the bait. This way!
Madam President, I presume? Sorry we have to meet this way. In a few minutes, this will all be over. I gotcha.
Thank you, young man. Now I suggest we, make tracks.
Well, well, well. Stop the bad vibes.
just where our radar indicated we'd find him.
It's time to find out who's the best, cops or crooks. Now face the fury of my brain plane.
Uh-oh, bandits, 12 o'clock high.
Quick, inside.
Watch out for the bird step. It's a doozy.
Let's get up there. Crime's a waste, and we can't let those cops get away with the president. Right on time.
Madam President, are you all right?
Never felt better.
That weird helmet Bad Vibes is wearing must be what's controlling those airplanes. Jump!
This car won't last long.
I know. We've got to take him down. Now! Stay there. This lightning bug should diffuse the situation. Uh-oh. Here comes all of them.
What? No! Meltdown!
Yow!
My brain planes! They really do have a mind of their own! Oh, bye-bye!
What about Dr. Bad Vibes? Aren't we gonna chase him?
No. First, we put out the fire and see if any civilians are hurt. There's plenty of time to catch up to the wily Dr. Bad Vibes.
There it is. Let her rip, Fleming!
Madam President, don't scream and don't look down.
I'll try. Ooh, wouldn't mind doing that again under different circumstances.
There they are! Now all we gotta do is cut that line and... Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Oh no! What? Of all the dumb luck! Captured by our own police force!
I would like to take this opportunity to formally thank the members of Empire City's elite police force, Cops, with this Presidential Medal of Honor to Cops for heroism and devotion to the cause of freedom, and for teaching us all the lesson crime does not pay.
Hooray!
The president was returned to Washington. The citizens of Empire City returned to their homes. Big Boss and the crooks ended up with nothing. In no time at all, it was business as usual. Cops File 12829, the case of the Big Boss's master plan. Cops, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. Bad Vibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.
Cookie jar!